What?
Does have the biscuits as well, so a dematerializer, a thing of that nature. We're getting some action level 1.
Beryl, what is going on?
He's pulling the third wave in, but this is a byproduct of what Kuro did. He's going to burn Cleanse.
Yeah, Kuro is going to burn Cleanse, and that denies going to be level 6 for a potential dive. You'll notice that Kuro is actually just going to back instead of rotating down to the bottom side. And Canyon, really sneakily just waiting right here with the scanner. He's looking for anyone who's going to go for that rotation. Looks like the scanner popped out right at the end there. And maybe they're going to go for a 3-man potential pick here as Beryl went the wrong way. The Cocoon lands onto the bottom side trying to exhaust Tucson, and they will be able to force that down. Here's the Pantheon from the mid lane, able to scoop up that first blood. They even forced the cleanse away from the...
And Damwon, they're going to immediately start up this Infernal. It resets, which is really bad for them. Teleport coming out, hold on.
Oh, they're trying to go for the pick here, but the Galio is going to be the first one that actually bites the dust. Canyon is up next, and now the Cannon's in a great spot to try to turn this one around. He's going to flash there as he doesn't have that Slicing Maelstrom off a cooldown, but it's not going to matter. Able to get in here and make a huge effect. They get the flash out of Nuguri. Aiming's looking for that big rend, and he is going to be able to pick it up as everybody
If you want to walk up and die, you can.
Beryl's like, yes, in fact, I would like to run up and die.
Like
Please take me with you. Under a ward, under a turret, and die. As, yeah, Someone's in a little bit of trouble here, but he's getting some extra resistances, and it's just barely going to be enough to keep him alive. So the follow...
Here it is. Here it is again. So Beryl, he just refuses to stand back. And the funny thing to me is that Nuclear and Beryl are clearly on just different wavelengths here, where Nuclear actually seems to understand, no, this probably isn't a good idea. And very much like the level 1, where Beryl just engaged on Galio and blew his flash, he's definitely having an off game here. Grand Skyfall comes in, Horn Ultimate completely whiffs. Canyon refusing to let this end. Slicing Maelstrom came out, obviously stuns up the Elise, and then they just couldn't actually kill him. He lived by one auto attack.
Yeah, it was 6,000. He's already 2,000 gold ahead of Nuclear in this game, his counterpart. This is
able to follow up.
He
if
really
necessary.
wants to get this kill. Tiamat there, nearly enough, and the W is going to sail wide. Showmaker extremely fast. Nice amount of gold here. Nuguri going to throw out the Ornhorn, try to clear that wave out. He ends up having to flash as he puts himself in a really dire spot. Is going to end up being okay.
He's going Nasher's Tooth on Elise.
Here we go, So on. He's been ganked so many times. Is he going to go down this time around? Yes, he absolutely will.
Start up the dragon. He's going to use the EQ, the flag and drag, to get into the dragon pit. And yeah, Damwon has no idea.
It's so good, and that's going to be enough damage. They're going to chase down Nuguri. You got to know what's coming when you're going up against a Fed Callista, or any Callista at all. It just looks like Worm, and we're going to take the Baron here at potentially 21 minutes. Now it is spotted. Canyon in position. Can he go for the steal? He gets it! He picks off the steal, and that is massive! The big knockup here for Beryl is going to try to zone this one out, but Aiming, can he dog them down? He is just going straight through. Picks up a double kill. So yes,
completed that. He has magic penetration. Teamfight brewing though.
Yep, looking for it here, but the Tarek Ultimate, the Cosmic Radiance, is going to be massive. Big knockup, and Taunt here by Beryl, but you can see Bono just going man mode in the back line. He's able to get it started, and Aiming has all the room in the world, just strolling down the mid lane, hopping and skipping her way to...
Yeah, and I think that a lot of people, they might be wondering, where is this Kalista change really coming from? Kalista got a couple of buffs in the last couple of patches where it really helped put her... Oh, hold on.
Bono is going to be knocked up here as the Ornhorn looking to push through, but the slicing Maelstrom just gonna slice through Canyon. And in the middle of the map, by the way, Aiming is just going 1v2 by himself, as the other two weren't even able to join up in the fight. That's a cute little knock-up from Nuggery, but that's basically all that he's going to be able to do, as Aiming is now 10-0-2 and might just end the game by himself.
And it does look like Aiming, he's just dancing around in mid lane. Showmaker, he's going to come over and try to maybe do something, but I do think that it's probably all that she wrote. Beryl will have the Galio ultimate available. We'll see if they actually even bother trying to do anything, or if they're just going to let KT raise their Nexus turrets. They might try to make one last stand right here. Nuclear is coming up as well.
A little bit too late for that, though. Tucson extremely tanky, and they're actually just going for kills here. Gonna back away from that hero's entrance as, hey guys, let's boost our DPS numbers. They're gonna do that and then end the game there. Yeah, no doubt. And we're just taking a look here at the replay. I mean, he misses the Justice Rush, and then from there, he goes down, he's able to